A royal parade, a weapon forged in a nightmare, and the day death rained down upon Paris. July 28, 1835. King Louis Philippe I rides triumphant down the Boulevard du Temple. He is celebrating the anniversary of the revolution that swept him into power, flanked by his sons and high-ranking military officers in immaculate uniforms. The crowds cheer. The atmosphere is electric with celebration. But on the third floor of number 50, history is about to take a dark turn. Giuseppe Fieschi waits tensely in the shadows. Alongside his accomplices, he has constructed a 500-franc monster. They call it the Infernal Machine, a heavy wooden frame mounting 25 shotgun barrels in a deadly row, each one meticulously loaded with multiple lead bullets and shrapnel. Nearly 400 projectiles, primed to unleash hell in a single instant. There is only one target, and he is approaching the kill zone to assassinate the king. Fieschi watches the royal procession through the glass. His pulse races as the target comes into view. The monarch is directly in the line of fire. Fire! A deafening blast rips through the boulevard. A storm of lead obliterates everything in its path. 18 people are slaughtered instantly or succumb to their catastrophic wounds. Citizens, colonels, and Marshal Mortier paint the cobblestones with their blood. And the king? In a cruel twist of fate, he escapes the butchery. A single bullet grazes his forehead, leaving only a superficial wound. His horse, mortally wounded, would collapse days later. The Infernal Machine, however, exacts its own revenge. 4 of its 25 barrels rupture backwards upon firing. Fieschi suffers devastating injuries to his head, his face, and his hands. Blinded by blood and thick black smoke, within the shattered room, he attempts to flee. But his own invention condemns him, and he is swiftly captured. The most audacious assassination attempt in France ends in a bloodbath and total failure. Louis Philippe I continues his ride unbothered, inspecting his guard and staring down death itself. Giuseppe Fieschi built a 25-headed monster to assassinate a single man and ended up torn apart by his own creation. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments. If history moves you as much as it moves us, subscribe to The Day Everything Changed so you never miss a single event that reshaped the world.